Hello you guys and welcome back to the studio. I just got a package in the mail from Botz Glazes, which is a glaze company from Germany. So we're now going to do a little unboxing, and after that we're going to see what we can do with the things that are inside this box. I'm very excited. I'm not entirely sure what's in it. I kind of know. I mean, I expect it to be glazes, but we'll find out. Okay. It looks very professional, very well packed. I got a new glaze, what is that called? Catalogue? I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. 2 years ago I was in it, which was pretty cool. I'm not in it this time. Oh, wait a minute. I see one of my mugs. Wait, look at that. This mug here with like the texture on it. I made that mug. Here's, oh, this looks very professional. This is a plaque with all of their, I think all of these are new Engobes. It's very cool. It has like holes so you can hang it. Looks very cool. Not sure where I'm going to put it yet, but I am going to give it a space because it looks really cool. Okay, then onto, I think, the glazes. Yes, I see some glazes. Ooh. First glaze that I got is Flamingo. This is also an engobe. I think they only sent me engobes, which is pretty cool because I love to use underglazes and engobes kind of work the same. The next one is Florida. Florida is a nice looking orange. I've probably said this in the past, but I'm not a big fan of orange. But I actually do think that I like this color of orange. Because it's not too hard. I don't like a hard color of orange, but it's the perfect shade of orange if you'd ask me. Then we also got Tropical and Toffee. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And there's a little box in here. And I think there are more glazes inside the box, so let's see. Okay. Ooh, they sent me a lot. I didn't expect so much to be in this box, but it's really cool. And here's just some protecting materials, which I will also reuse when selling my ceramics, so that's great. Yeah, let's see what's in here. Okay, blue, yellow, a clear glaze, that's also practical. Bamboo, a red glaze, white, swimming pool, I like that color, swimming pool. Oh, they captured that perfectly. Black, a Miami avocado. I love avocados. I put them on everything. I put them on toast. I put them on my pizza. I love avocados. And the colors also captured really well, I think. Looks really cool. Then we also got Ocean. Yeah, I hope that one was in here. The last glaze that I got is Sunset, which also looks really cute. It's like a little bit in between yellow and orange, I feel like. I'm just realizing that I actually got all of the colors. I thought that I would just get a few of them, but now I was like counting all of the pots, and I was like counting the pots, and I was like, wait, I just got all of them, so that is really kind. Yeah, very thankful for that. By the way, this video isn't sponsored. It's not that they're paying me to say good things about the brand or anything, but they did send me this for free just for me to try it out, and then if I want to just use the colors more often, I will just buy them myself. But yeah, thank you Botz Glazes for sending me these glazes, and now it is time to try them out and just have some fun with it. They're all open now, and now I'm going to just stir all of them, which is going to be quite some work, but it's very important to stir your glazes. Okay, it took me half an hour, but all of the glazes have been stirred, and now it's finally time to glaze. And while mixing them, I actually came up with another idea that I want to try out, like just a little experiment to see what would happen. Because I was looking at all of these little pieces of foil that was on top of the pots, and there's actually quite some glaze on here. And I just don't want to throw that away because now I have like all of the colors laying here. Now I was thinking about it, and maybe it's just fun to just press the foil onto a biscuit-fired piece, and then the glaze will just get onto the cup, and I think that would look quite cool. I'm just putting some pressure on it, and I will leave it on for a second so that it has some time to dry and actually attach to the cup. I think this will actually be very cool, but we'll see. Maybe it is disappointing in the end. Okay, I'm now going to take it off. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I didn't expect the holes to be so like visible, but I do think it looks quite cool. And this is only one color, and I've decided to just put all of the colors on one cup. Maybe I should put them on 2 cups, but I think it is more fun to have all of the colors on 1 cup. So yeah, just like this, I'm also going to add the other colors. I think I'm going to first use the darker colors and put them as the background, and then put lighter colors on top of it. This is more the way that I expected it to look. This one may have already been a little bit more dry, but yeah, both will probably look quite cool in the end. I feel like you get these empty pieces when you leave the piece of foil on it a little bit longer. That way it dries and then parts also come off. So if you don't want that, you should just stick it on and immediately take it off. But I think it can also look quite cool. I really can't wait to see how this will come out of the kiln. I've never tried this, I just came up with this idea randomly while stirring all of the glazes, and I thought it would be cool. So yeah, let's see if this works, and also let me know if you have ever tried this or if you're going to try this after seeing this. And now it is time to start glazing some mugs with an actual brush this time. And I thought it would be fun to just put all of the colors onto one mug, and later on I will also put all of the colors on another mug. And with this first mug I decided to make a dotted pattern all over the piece, and I'm just making dots like this. And I started off with black and I made the dots quite big. Later on I went over to smaller dots because otherwise I just wouldn't have enough space for all of the colors. I used different brushes so that I didn't have to wash my brush after every color, but it's also nice to just use different sizes of brushes to get different sizes of dots, because I think that will make it look even more playful in the end. And just like this I spent quite some time making all of the dots. It was a lot of work because there are just so many dots, but I thought the more the merrier. If that's how you say it in English, I have no idea. So I just continued making dots like this. Here's a little time lapse so that you can actually see every dot. So yeah, all over the Engobes worked great. They were easy to apply. I really liked working with them. They are nice and liquidy, which I like. Sometimes glazes can be a little bit thick, but these were quite thin and liquidy, so I really like that. And yeah, it worked great. I only applied 1 coat of each color, and I think that would be just fine because I applied it quite thick. But you can also apply 2 or 3 coats if you want the colors to be a little bit darker or like a little bit more vibrant. And sometimes you can see the brush strokes when you're painting something and just applying 1 coat, but that wasn't really the case here because I just made some easy dots, so there weren't really brush strokes or anything. So I just went for 1 coat and just 1 dot on each spot because that was already quite some work. And after I used all of the colors, this is what the mug looks like. I think it looks really cute, really playful, really fun. I think it looks like a party on top of a mug, and I love it, and I really can't wait to see how these glazes will come out of the kiln. Okay, over to the last mug for this video. I thought it would also be fun to put all of the colors on this mug, and this time I didn't go for dots but I went for lines. So I just took these brushes with long hairs, and I use these brushes because they hold a lot of glaze and that way it's easier to make longer lines. And as you can see, I'm making lines from the rim all the way down to the bottom, and I'm just placing these lines randomly all over the mug. And I did a little calculation and I came to the conclusion that I had to make 2 lines of each color, and I didn't want it to be a pattern and I just wanted it to be random, so I just placed them in random spots, and then later on I just keep on adding lines until I've used all of the colors, and hopefully then the mug will be completely filled. And then this mug is also finished for now, and I think it already looks really cute. And here it is together with the dotted mug, and I really think that it will be a cute set and also a nice way to see all of the colors. I've kind of used these mugs as test tiles to just test all of the colors in one go. Okay guys, I finished glazing the mugs. I'm very happy with how they turned out. It took me a little bit longer than I expected. because I normally don't use 15 different colors at the same time. But doesn't take away that I'm very happy with the glazes. Thank you, Botz glazes. And also, I really can't wait how they will come out of the kiln. I will just put 2 coats of clear glaze on top of them and then they will go into the kiln. And now I will show you the final result. I hope you like it and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!